population is there, and we have to manage these in Delhi. The road length is almost 26,500 kilometers. Traffic accidents have gone down over a period of time in which people have been killed. This year, number of accidents are 1206 and the persons killed are 1239. We have restructured the traffic unit also. In fact, the districts, DCPs and the DCP traffic have been made contiguous, and accordingly the system has been devised so that in case of difficult situations, the local units also can help the traffic personnel to maintain the traffic on the roads. This is the technology which we are using at the moment so far as traffic regulation is concerned. Intelligent traffic management system is in the offing. DPR is in the process to be prepared. In next 2 to 3 years time, you will find Delhi with intelligent traffic management system. These are the citizen-centric services which we are giving in the traffic. E-challan, e-notice, web access to violator, whatever, no entry permission, etc., etc. And this last one, this SMS alert for towed vehicles. This is important as we have refurbished it and we are trying to resolve it 100% so that the satisfaction level or the anxiety level goes down of the vehicle owner. Law and order situation, as you all know, in 2021 we had faced farmers agitation, city related agitation, and last point is that use of social media by the disgruntled elements to create another law and order situation in the city. So we have handled all the situations very effectively and keeping tolerance level very high, and we have ensured that there is no high-handed behavior on the part of police while handling such situations. And I am happy that all the agitations have passed off peacefully. These are the figures in which I have shown how many law and order situations we have handled during the year. 6,277. This I would like to mention especially because we are in the process of raising a Delhi Police Security Battalion so that we have a good, trained, able force to provide security to all the dignitaries in Delhi. And I am happy to say that CRPF and the SPG have very kindly helped us in training our men in security battalion so that they can complement the work of the security of the protectees in the city. 150 such trained personnel have already been given to the security unit, and in future around 800 plus such trained personnel will be there who are young, who have been selected properly, and who can tackle the security situation effectively. This licensing unit is improving day by day. We have launched a smart card like arms license and Shastra mobile recently, online module for casual performance license. All these things have been kept online so that there is less interface of people with the men here in licensing branch. As I have said, human resources are our most valuable assets. We have given these numbers of 68 OTPs, medals, commendation disc I have issued 137, Asadharan Karya Purashkar 44. Every month, best division officer, best beat staff and best traffic cop are awarded during crime review meeting by the Commissioner of Police. We have given 5,453 promotions to our personnel during the year. training, as I have said, Delhi Police Academy has been formed by clubbing the existing PTS and PTC at various locations. Concept of module-based training by expert institutions. We have signed MOUs with National Law University, Rashtriya Raksha University, NDRF, IRTEC, and CPCR, etc. to provide specialized training to our human resources. We are shortly going to be signing MOU and collaborating with the Capacity Building Commission of India for soft skill trainings. This is very important. This will be a game changer in coming years. E-learning platform is there, Nipun, and we have just launched the Delhi Police Monthly Learning Series lectures. First such lecture was given by Mr. Amitabh Kant on 10th of February. Recruitment. We are having 5,076 constables who are joining training on 1st of March 2022. 389 direct recruit SIs are under training and shortly they are completing it. 380 more will join, and rest the training which we had imparted are shown there. And lastly, the recruitment for 8,981 posts are underway. Institutional reforms were necessary, so we have empowered the field officers. Their financial limits have been enhanced more than 100%. Comprehensive review of standing orders. We have 360 standing orders. All of them have been scrutinized, reviewed, and very shortly we will be completing the task of issuing the amended standing orders for the Delhi Police in pursuance to the latest Supreme Court judgments, High Court judgments, and other developments. And after that, we are planning to have a comprehensive Delhi Police manual so that our functioning becomes easier and institutionalized. Restructuring and empowerment of Delhi Police Housing Corporation. These are the few achievements. Sadar Bazar Police Station has been declared best police station in the country in the year 2021. Then CCTNS and ICJS, we were awarded the first position in the major states category. We have achieved first position in National Digital Evidence Contest 2021. Our contingent was declared the best marching contingent in 2021 Republic Day. Now it is open for interaction. Thank you.
साथियों, अब प्रश्नकाल में आपका स्वागत है। जिनको भी प्रश्न कुछ करना होगा, माननीय पुलिस आयुक्त महोदय का प्रेजेंटेशन के संदर्भ में वो अपना इच्छा जाहिर करेंगे। कुछ नाम हमारे पास आए हुए हैं, मैं उनको आमंत्रित करता हूं अपना प्रश्न रखने के लिए। नवीन निश्चल, संडे टाइम्स। नवीन, आप कहां पर हैं? आप लोग कृपया बैठ जाइए। प्रश्नकाल के पश्चात हम लोग सब भोजन के लिए जाएंगे।
सर, मेरा एक सवाल है और एक सुझाव है। पहला सवाल तो यह है कि माननीय सीपी महोदय से जानना चाहता हूं कि 7.5% से घटा के 4.3% आपने किया पीसीआर मर्ज करने से, तो आपका लक्ष्य क्या है कि कितना और कम होगा? दूसरा, 20 साल पहले भी पुलिस के लिए चेन स्नैचिंग सिरदर्दी बनी थी, 20 साल बाद भी सिरदर्दी बनी हुई है। पहले मोबाइल स्नैचिंग कम होती थी, अब ज्यादा हो गई है। मोबाइल को तो आप लॉक करा देंगे, लेकिन जो चेन स्नैचिंग होती है वो उसका क्या उपाय है? सर एक और रिक्वेस्ट ये है कि जिस तरह से आपने कहा छुपाना और दबाना मुश्किल है, पब्लिक के लिए आप सब कुछ फ्री कर रहे हैं, पत्रकारों के लिए फ्री कर दीजिए आज से कि कोई भी क्राइम हो वो छोटी जानकारी कृपया करके समय पर पत्रकारों को दे दिया जाए, क्योंकि 24 घंटे के बाद भी जानकारी नहीं मिलती है। धन्यवाद।
जी सर। नवीन आप जरा कृपया अपना प्रश्न दोबारा से करें।
आपका चेन स्नैचिंग पे सवाल था ना?
तो सवाल ये था कि चेन स्नैचिंग, मोबाइल स्नैचिंग, बैग स्नैचिंग पहले भी समस्या थी पुलिस के लिए, अब और भी है। खास करके महिलाओं के प्रति जैसे बैग छीना जाता है, चेन छीना जाता है, तो इसको रोकने के लिए, कम करने के लिए पुलिस का भविष्य में रोड मैप क्या है?
देखिए, मैंने शुरुआत में जो आपको फिगर्स बताए थे, एक मिनट बैठे, उसमें चेन ये स्नैचिंग का टोटल फिगर बताया था 3.01% है टोटल क्राइम का। टोटल जो नॉन इनस क्राइम है उसका 9,383 रिपोर्ट हुई हैं 2021 में। आपका ये पॉइंट जो है कि स्नैचिंग, स्ट्रीट क्राइम जो है, ये जनता के लिए काफ़ी सेंसिटिव चीज़ है। इस चीज़ से हम लोग भी वाकिफ़ हैं, उसी के लिए वो स्ट्रैटेजीज वगैरह बना के स्नैचिंग कम हो, और अगर होती भी हैं तो उनका रिकवरी हो, एक्यूज पकड़े जाए। वो भी फिगर्स मैंने अपने प्रेजेंटेशन में बताया है। लेकिन ये स्नैचिंग का इम्पोर्टेंस हमारी नज़र में बहुत ज़्यादा है, भले ही इनका परसेंटेज टोटल क्राइम में कम। वी विल बी कंटिन्यूअसली ट्राइंग टू प्रिवेंट इट, अगर होता है तो डिटेक्ट इट। थैंक यू
सर। रवि चौधरी ANI से।